I'm Dr. Stewart Burgess, the Executive Director of the Children's Museum of Memphis, or as it's affectionately known, CMOM. Our Children's Museum has been in this community for almost 30 years. We're coming up in June on our 30-year anniversary, helping to provide enriched learning experiences and playful moments of discovery for the children of our surrounding community. We are also working hard to partner with groups throughout the city who have identified children and families in need of some additional educational access, and we're sending our educators out into the community to different schools to bring museum quality learning moments to those children. We're bringing busloads of children into the museum as well so that they can benefit from the sort of carefully crafted moments for building brain architecture. Latest research that's going on in child development is super poignant in indicating that the earliest years of learning are perhaps the most vital in setting up the architecture of the brain for future learning, and that basically each moment of learning and discovery that an infant or a toddler has is charting a path in the brain that is creating pathways for future information processing. That's actually creating or mapping the brain onto the environment so that the individual is able to process the most important information quickly and efficiently. So we're learning more and more the vital importance of early learning, and we're working hard to apply all that science to fun, colorful, hands-on moments of learning that make children want to come back again and again to the learning table. Currently and in the future, we are bringing in early career educators to have professional development on site. We're partnering with Salvation Army. We have a Yes Every Child program that we've had for years where we're making sure that families who might not be able to afford the museum can get into the museum, but now we're taking steps further to partner with groups that have access to large groups of families. Top 3 stations visited at CMOM by children. I will tell you, it's funny, we have children that they just spread out and they hit everything, and so in some regards it's hard to point a top 3, but there are some favorites, and you can talk to generations of CMOM families. So we have parents who are bringing their children who are talking about the grocery store. I remember was one of my favorites, and that is always something that is an iconic moment for a child, getting to role play what they see the important adults in their life, like selecting things off the shelf for their family, scanning them, putting them in their carts. All of those moments children love to do over and over and over again, and so that's definitely one of the things that's a big favorite. Our FedEx exhibit called Going Places has the better part of an entire plane body, as well as working conveyor systems where kids can send packages up into the plane and different things like that, or talk to the pilot from the control tower. That's definitely a favorite. We're in the process of working with our sponsors as well as unsponsored exhibits and working with those ourselves, just refreshing all of the exhibits and making sure that we update the educational underpinnings as well as sort of the colorful, engaging aspects of the exhibits. We're getting a lot of interest in our role play theater that we just redid ourselves in-house. Our creative management team did a beautiful job of designing and then fabricating that exhibit so that it's the inside is the Orpheum Theater here in Memphis, and there are spaces to be up on stage and act and dance and sing, but they're with a green screen behind you, and then there are spaces to be the camera technician and the lights and sound technician as well. Become a member. It's super affordable. We're open all the time, and so it only takes a few visits to make sure that you're making your ends meet on that investment. It's an investment in the future with our young children. It's an investment in our community. Every community deserves something as special as our Children's Museum. We're lucky to have it, and it's really an honor to be able to nurture that.